Morning, everybody. Congratulations, this is my 10th broadcast. Oh, it's so good. Hi, Coffee with Chondra. This is Chondra Rankin, and I am going to bring you a topic this morning that is very important. I've talked about kind of being positive, having a good mindset, and also I'm in a different little space today. It's a long story. A little bit of riding the struggle bus this morning. So I adapt and I keep going. So, I want to talk about 10 types of toxic people you need to kick out of your life. And that is a little bit of a negative topic, but it's very important. I'm going to try to change this a little bit so I don't have so much glare on my glasses. Maybe? Okay. That's a little better. Okay, these toxic people, who are they? First of all, people inspire you or they drain you. Pick them wisely. And that was by Hans Hansen, and I actually looked him up because I'm like, who the heck is that? He was a Scandinavian football player, and I think he's retired. But anyway, it's a sports-related quote. So I'm going to give you a little dose of realism this morning. Toxic people. First one is an egotist. They have a lot of pride, and I don't mean the good kind. Pride, arrogance. They try to intimidate. Have you ever been around somebody that's narcissistic? Because I have. And everything revolves around them. It's not about how to help other people, and that's why we're here. We're here to help other people. They think, well, what is that person doing that's going to affect me? How's that going to adversely affect me? And that's just the wrong way of thinking about it. They have to think about, well, helping others is how I will rise. So, egotist, get them out. Someone that's envious all the time. They don't want to celebrate other people. They just want to say, well, what, I don't know why they're doing so well. They're not, they're envious of their success, and in that they tear them down. They resent people that are successful and also the positive actions that they're taking. Avoid them. Kick them out of your life. Another one is being pretentious, or pretentious people. They might act like friends, and you know who I'm talking about. Pretentious people act like they're a friend, but I would call them, again, I'm not a sports person, but fair weather fans. They're only fans while the team's doing well. That is kind of an aspect that pretentious people bring into your relationship. They're only supportive and only there when you're successful, when you're happy, when you're not having problems. And life is not like that. You need your support system to be there when you are at rock bottom. Hey, Chloe, love. Morning. So get rid of those fair weather friends. You do not need them. There are billions of people in the world that you do not need them. Retrogressive. I kind of liked this word. I don't know if it really is a word, but you'll see what I mean. They drag you back to old habits. The whole point in life is for growth and to become a better person. And if you are surrounding yourself by people that take you backwards, it is counterintuitive. They might act certain ways around certain people, but this kind of person is typically an integral part of your life, and it's difficult to ignore. But it could be a close friend, it could be a close family member. If you have somebody like that in your life, talk to them and tell them success is important to you. And I don't mean the monetary kind necessarily, but success. Being a successful person is different to every person. But if they have a problem with you trying to obtain that success, become a better person, they can walk out the door. This is my dose of realism this morning. Somebody that's judgmental. Nothing is ever good enough. They're terrible communicators because they don't listen. Squash their negativity. Makes me think of, this is dating myself a little bit, but Alanis Morissette's song Perfect. The whole song is about this. But the end of it, the lyrics are, push a little farther now. That wasn't fast enough to make us happy. We'll love you just the way you are, if you're perfect. Well, if you're not trying to prove yourself to them. You're trying to improve yourself as a person. So, you know what? Gotta go. The sixth type of person to get out of your life is a controller. I think everyone knows one of those. Whether it's in your office or your family or your group of friends. You don't need that. They're a control freak. And they often, it's not off all the time in your face. Sometimes it's that passive-aggressive manipulation. They say something and just kind of dig at you each time. But they want to control what you're doing. Nope, gotta go. The seventh type is a liar. Don't surround yourself with fake people. You need honesty to grow. Whether that is criticism. Criticism isn't a bad thing. It does help you grow, help you better yourself. And you need that honesty to grow. Get the liars out. They're gone. Gossipers. They distort facts. And I mean, talking about people, sometimes you have to discuss things if there's an issue, but gossiping is a completely different animal. Gossipers distort facts and info. And they do it to get attention and usually to stir up trouble. Kick them out of your life. I really like the Eleanor Roosevelt quote. I'm sure many of you have seen it. Excuse me. Great minds discuss ideas. Average ones discuss events. And small minds discuss people. So discuss those ideas, people. There are so many out there. My brain is exploding every day. I don't even know. I can't even keep up with enough live broadcasts to fill it with everything I'm thinking of every minute. But that's good. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I have to write stuff down all the time. My world is a world of Post-it notes. Okay, back to these people that we need to get out. We have two left. Number 9 is a victim. Victims, perpetual victims, do not... I'm sorry, I can't talk again now. Perpetual victims don't accept responsibility. It's all about the blame game. Woe is me, I have such a terrible life, and terrible things happen to people. They do. But it's what you do with that, honestly. And, you know, that part of that is who you surround yourself with. So that blame game... Suck it up, buttercup. You gotta move on. You are the only person that can change that. You. I don't care what situation you're in. It can be changed. You can make it better. You can learn from it and make it a lesson. And the last kind is those who fail to dream. That is being stagnant in life. We're here to thrive. I don't think God put us on the earth to just sit around and, watch TV every night, not grow. I'm not saying that that's terrible, but, not grow, not stretch yourself. Those people have no ambition, can't put anything into action. And again, been there, done that. I've seen it firsthand. I don't want it. And it's, yay, it came back. I'm walking around. Says my connection is weak. Well, I don't know what to do about that, so I'm just coming back. Chloe's still there. Hi, Chloe again. Okay. I was at Those Who Fail to Dream. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting all situated again. Those who fail to dream are lazy. They don't put anything into action, and they never will unless they decide to make a change. You can't make the change for them. They need to make the change. Do you have a dream? Then fight it like you're the third monkey trying to get on Noah's Ark. Because, baby, it is your ambition and your thought process plus actions that's going to make that happen. I thought that was a funny saying, and I saw it yesterday, so I thought I'd use it. Well, so those are the 10 types of people. Toxic people are very irrational, and you need to stay away from them if you want to be successful. Look around at your friends, your relationships, your coworkers, even your family, and who you choose for a leader. We're going through this right now. Who are we choosing for a leader? Are they a toxic person? Think about it. Also, this is where it's going to get real a little bit. Are you a toxic person? Sit back and think about it, and think about the things you say to people, how you act, all of those things. Are you a toxic person? If you are, you can do something about it. But you have to first admit that you are. I'm sure all of us have a little bit of many of these, but if you're focusing on the positive more than the negative, that's what it really is about. So are you a toxic person? If you have constant negative energy in your life, it will just tear down what you're trying to build up. It just chips at you every day. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Have you ever seen a woodpecker? I saw a video of a woodpecker. It might have been a GIF, but its tiny little beak can make mounds and mounds of wood shavings. It's tearing that down. Don't let somebody do that to your dreams and your life. It is your life. You have one. As you work toward your goals, you probably will lose some people along the way. If they are not willing to change and be on board with you and your goals, you might lose that relationship, but you will probably be better for it. There are, like I said, billions of people in the world, and you can make new friends. You can have a different place that you're going to work if that's the situation. But there are other options. You need to surround yourself with people that are supportive and positive. And I just can't say that enough. Just one less struggle. Like I said, riding the struggle bus this morning, but that's one less struggle you won't have to deal with every day. Your life, your dreams, and your goals, that's your choice of where you are right now. Your choice. Be accountable. You choose. Well, that is it for today. Hopefully that will help anyone that will watch this in the future. I will have this up on my YouTube channel, so you can either, I'll put a link to that, but you can Google my name, and it will be one of the playlists. And let's see, you can share, comment about if you want to hear me babble on about something else sometime. And those of you who are thinking about doing a Facebook Live, just do it. A couple of people, 2 specifically, had contacted me after they saw some of these videos. And they were like, I've been really thinking about doing that. I should do it. Just do it! It doesn't mean it's going to be perfect. It won't. Obviously, I was missing a connection earlier and I had to move around.